guys, welcome to EXD. We're here at our wash bay, and behind me we have this beauty, the 325IS Homage Edition. There's only 33 in South Africa, and this is number 1 of 33. The owner actually has the 1994 model of the same car, and this is definitely just going into his collection. So he's asked us to do quite a bit of work on this car. It's brand new, it has no kilometers on the clock, and it's come straight here for our EXD signature protection. So we do a pre-wash on every wash that we do. We always do foam wash foam again. So the reason we do a pre-wash and let it dwell like this is because the pre-wash encapsulates all the dirt that's already on the car. So when you washing or rinsing the car off now, that dirt falls off, and so when you get onto the contact wash later on, there's nothing to scratch your paint. So this is basically how you do a safe wash. Okay, so pre-wash is done, then we do the engine. So engine, it's a new car, but there's still a lot of sand and stuff here. So we normally just use a degreaser and a brush, get through the different nooks and crannies, light rinse, and the engine's done. So for the next step, we spray the car down with a degreaser. Now the reason we do this is because cars come from the factory with waxes and fillers and sometimes even a little coating. Those are meant to hide the defects in the paint, basically. The problem is with PPF, it doesn't adhere to surfaces when there's a wax or a coating. So we're going to spray it down with the degreaser first, and then we're going to move on to our contact wash. So the next step, we start our contact wash. For the contact wash, we're using Restart Wash by Gion. And add a bit of this to our bucket. And as you can see, we use 3 buckets here at EXD. We have a specific wash bucket, we have a specific rinse bucket, and we have a wheels bucket with dedicated tools that doesn't touch anything else. Now that our contact wash is done, the next step is clay and lube. So even though we've taken out a lot of the contaminants that were on the paint, there's still some fine brake dust particles and metal shavings on the car. So normally how you can test that is if you take a Ziploc bag and put your hand in a Ziploc bag and just lightly run it over the car, you will feel the contaminants which is invisible to your eye. Okay, so we've clayed and we've rinsed. Now it's the final wash with the pH neutral shampoo. Okay, so the reason we do this is because we've used a lot of different acidity chemicals on the vehicle. We've used very high acidic chemicals, and this is a pH neutral wash that just neutralizes the vehicle before the final rinse. And the final step is we dry the car with our Gion silk towel.